What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing incredibly well. We're coming in here with the Divine Masculine's energy, and I am going to start with a song, Synchronicity. It's an old one. It's by Avril Lavigne, and it's called When You're Gone. When you're gone, the pieces of my heart are missing you. When you're gone, the face I came to know is missing too. Now, this is the part that gets me. That's why I'm picking up on the Divine Masculine's energy, okay? She says, all the words I need to hear to get me through the day, to make it okay, I miss you. Okay, so someone's feeling like I'm not going to make it through the day if I don't know if you're good, right? Like, what's going on with you? You're ignoring me, you have me on blocked, you're in and out. It's like now all of a sudden they can hear themselves as you years ago. Okay, where are you at? What are you doing? Huh? What are we? What does this mean? So I feel like they could be searching for clarity. Okay, we have this offer coming in. I feel like the masculines are trying so hard to be patient and gentle and really, like, I'm getting the words forgiveness. Okay, I was going to say forgiving, but maybe they have to forgive themselves. I don't know where that's coming from, but I do feel this very soft energy of letting you know, okay, I am down on my knees. That could be like in a song somewhere for some of you, okay? It could be playing, you could hear it randomly. I don't know what comes up when you guys Google down on my knees lyrics. There could be an additional message in there for you. But I am just feeling like they are in love. And I've been picking that up for a lot of you, okay? Your masculines are patient, and they'll be as patient as long as it takes to either regain your trust or maybe get your forgiveness. Okay, what else? What else wants to come out around this message? Oh yeah, you're being cold. You have your walls up. No matter how much they're coming through with this gentle, warm, patient, sensual energy, they're having to tread really, really lightly and not say anything or do anything to set you off. Okay, I feel like you guys are tippy-toeing between this energy of like you wanting to connect, but then feeling like past memories resurface, divine feminines, and then you put that wall up. Okay, so I see like this pattern of like blocking them and unblocking them and blocking them. They might see you going offline and coming online. It's I feel like it's driving them insane because they don't know how much longer they can be patient. I feel like for some of your masculines as well, I'm getting like their biggest fear right now is that you're not attracted to them, maybe because you're just not holding space. You feel like your heart's torn. I'm a little torn. No, you're a little late. I'm already torn. Okay, so I feel like this might be like a balancing of the scales. You're getting your energy back, divine feminines. That's what I feel. You're getting your energy back from this whole cycle. And now that you are fully in your power, or you're feeling a lot more grounded or just at peace, whatever it is you have going on in your life, it feels really good. You're giving yourself permission to be grateful. It's like no one can pull you out of this energy that you're in. And that's what they're struggling with, is that you're torn between the idea of, I feel like giving this another chance with the offer here coming in for a lot of you. Okay, communication coming in soon, forgiveness, apology, okay, wanting to reconnect. But I do feel with the karma card here and you in this detached energy, see how he's at a distance here? He is kept apart. It's like an ice cold wall. Some of you could really be in your Queen of Swords energy, and maybe even just watching this reading because you could still feel them at a distance, right? You may have made up your mind with the karma card here. I feel like part of the scales balancing for the both of you in this particular cycle is just watching you enjoy your life without feeling bothered by his presence, even by his love offers coming through. You could be friend zoning somebody. Divine feminines, I feel like you guys might be dating. I don't know if that could be significant. You might be trying your hand at either dating or socializing, or even if it's not intentionally dating, you're still allowing yourself to go out into places to be seen or to socialize again. That could be significant. It's like you're in this very present and abundant energy, and when you're present, it means you're having gratitude for a lot of the things that you felt like you might have missed out on while trying to navigate the journey with your divine masculine. I feel like many of you are experiencing a lot of freedom from that, and it's a sexy thing, which is why they're coming in with a lot of these love offers. They're ready to be everything that you ever wanted them to at a time where you don't want them to be anything to you, because you're not bothered by what they're doing, what they're not doing. I feel like a lot of you could be focused on just exciting things happening in your life. Maybe you're feeling more in your feminine energy, and that happens when you detach and you let go. And unfortunately for some of you with this cold card here, I do feel like this letting go, it also is bringing up this cold version of you, because I feel like even when they do come and bring this communication and these love offers, they're like getting one word answers out of you, or maybe you're mean. Are you being mean, divine feminine? Because Queen of Swords energy, it happens when you just, Lord, I can't take it no more. I'm hearing that for some of you. You just can't take it anymore. You're just ready to do your own thing. Tell everybody like it is. You've gone through a lot of growth when the union is here. It's here. It's being offered to you. Okay? He's coming in with this union really hot and heavy. But you've decided that you're right now, like, union with self is actually what arouses you. Union with self, or being able to be comfortable in sovereignty or in solitude, do things for yourself, really enjoy life, go places without wondering what time it is, walk into a nice place and buy yourself something without looking at the price tag. I feel like many of you might be having these little experiences, and you are looking at how far you've come, and maybe even your abundance tends to increase the more that you remain in this detached space. Okay, your masculines could be seeing you really and truly as this beautiful divine feminine. I feel like your boundaries have really gotten you to where it is you are. Okay, some of you might be appreciating the finer things as well, which is why he wants to come in just so romantically, so boldly. Many of them may want to buy you things, spoil you with things, plan all of these romantic getaways. It's like now all of a sudden they want to bring things to the table at a time where you're bringing these things into fruition yourself. I mean, they may be wanting to all of a sudden wine and dine you because they're falling in love watching you wine and dine yourself. Many of you are putting yourself in spaces and places where you're doing it on your own. And in turn, I do feel like there is a sense of jealousy. Ooh, let's pull out the romance cards here. I was picking up on a bit of jealousy there with you all of a sudden finding this newfound, maybe like freedom. Could some of you be flirting? Okay, let me get some tea on the divine feminine before I dig into the romance angels, because yeah, divine feminines, you could be in a place of, like, you see how she's traveling on foot by herself, she's comfortable. This represents like grounded energy, because pentacles, I feel like they represent men who, like, they're ready, okay, and they have this stable energy about them. That's why your divine masculines are coming in with this love offer and a lot of this union energy right now, because you've given yourself stability in some way, and that makes you romantically attractive. It's like your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The fact that you aren't chasing anything, you're just walking on by looking stunning and beautiful. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles here represents the many offers that are being made to you right now. It's not just your divine masculine in your space, and I think that he definitely knows this. So someone is treading lightly. What's happening around you, divine feminines? Yeah, release your ex. It's like you're in this place of just like clearing your energy. I feel like many of you are like, listen, when it comes to love and romantic relationships and chasing things and taking life too seriously, you're not doing that anymore. And somebody wants you to take relationships seriously now. Somebody wants you to be the only one. But I feel like you're particularly remaining free, because you're wanting your options to be open. I told you guys, someone's not feeling attractive in your eyes. Someone feels like you're not attracted to them. Maybe you guys do have them at a distance, or they're blocked, or they're seeing a side of you that's just not the romantic and giving side anymore. And it's happening at a time where they're trying to tell you, listen, with this union energy, I know that you're the one. I know that you are my match, my divine feminine. And they know this because of the hell of the journey, like a hell of a journey that they've been on while you guys have been in separation. I see for many of them it's been really intense. Let's see what some of the lessons they learned while in separation. I just feel like I keep wanting to tell some of you like strange experiences from like seeing your face in the crowd or seeing your face in other people dreaming about you, whereas this could be the type of divine masculine to say something like, I don't remember my dreams. I've never remembered my dreams. And all of a sudden, they have this big breakthrough where they have a dream and it felt like they've been dreaming for hours. And it gives them extreme clarity over who it is you are. Okay, so clinging to their comfort zone. Yeah, they're going to have to turn it up a notch is what I'm getting. And staying in your comfort zone as well, I feel could represent them expecting that same version of you that will eventually turn up. But it's not been the case. Like, again, with the offer coming in, with the rose in hand, many of you are getting the communication. You're scratching your head going, oh my God, it's happening, this union energy, but why do I feel like I just want to release this? I want to remain detached. I want to see maybe what else is out there with the Knight of Pentacles. And your masculines aren't really ready to handle this. So they're latching on. Okay, now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Okay, so many of you could be hearing that song pop up again on like your playlist or your timeline. That's the song. Is it Latch? It slips my mind who it's by. But yeah, these things are coming full circle again. Someone's coming in to show you commitment, and I feel like they now see either like the contract between you two. I feel too this represents many of your masculines walking away or feeling very stagnant or bored now in a lot of the karmic situations that they chose to put themselves in. And they chose that deliberately by just testing the connection, testing the waters, testing your loyalty. But I do feel like there was a very toxic aspect to all of that testing as well. Just letting it slide, letting a good thing go, not putting in effort. They're learning a lot about themselves as well. I do feel too that like the contract too with themselves, that's what they're up against. It's like Chase you coming in with all of these offers, but you can't do anything to help them see their self-worth. And that's the thing too about the unrequited love I was picking up earlier. Like that's this whole big twist in this connection here. Somebody is feeling like everything that they went chasing, it's falling flat now because that is of no importance to you. You've either excelled in some way or they feel left behind. Like maybe even many of the suitors now that are pursuing many of you, they're older, more mature, more established than a lot of your divine masculines, how they're showing up in the 3D. Okay, so you've somehow maybe jumped timelines, or by focusing in on yourself and choosing to detach and remain detached, you've all of a sudden excelled and jumped timelines now to the point where someone's looking at you like, damn, how did we get here? Okay, what's your masculine's intentions now? Okay, I'll only take the one that came on top. Okay, so we do have retreat. Okay, so disconnecting from the world. I feel like for a lot of you, you're getting telepathy again. If they can't communicate with you or speak to you in the physical, they're going to prove this connection to you through either telepathy, sending you a lot of song synchronicities, showing up maybe even in your dreams as well. Okay, so this is the point of your journey where get ready for it. Get ready to see what it feels like to have your divine masculines chase you, okay, court you in a really genuine way. You have options too as well, divine feminines. And I think one of the biggest options that you are leaning towards right now is just this beautiful path of sovereignty, feeling what it's like to remain completely detached, because there's so many other things I feel in your life that are bringing you abundance and this very good energy aside from like romantic relationships. Okay, and that in itself, it's a very freeing feeling, okay, but also making you very attractive. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.